Everybody, it's Donna. Welcome. Keyboard ready. Gotta grab my phone here. Hope everybody is well. I got an email from someone asking me if I was going to come on, and you know what? I could pop on for a few minutes. So, yeah. Hmm. Everybody is good. Right. So, we're going to use the Fairies Tarot cards tonight. Let's just see if we got them going the right way. I believe I do. Okay. Let me write down the first 5 people and say hello. So, hi, Smile. You are number 1, my dear. And Amara, you are number 2. And Jocelyn, number 3. Let's see, C. McKissick, you are number 4. Nice to see you guys, by the way. Azelle, you are number 5. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. It was such a beautiful day here. Who else is here? Danita, hello, my dear. And Dee Dee, hi. Playboy Bunny, nice to see you. And Sad Girl, hi. So yeah, so that's who's here right now. Please like the stream. That would be awesome. And go ahead, Smile, and post your question, my dear. While I shuffle these up. And don't forget to let me know if you donate, okay? Because for some reason, my phone will not like give me messages that you donated for some reason. I don't know why. Let me just unplug it and then put it on the stand. There we go. Right. Saria, yes, my dear. I know I know it as soon as I see it, but for some reason. Okay, Saria. When will Jonathan Cabaza reach out to you again? Okay. So you're looking for some kind of timeline, right? Let's see, my dear. So we have the dreamer, we have renewal, and we have the Queen of Summer reversed. Okay. So let's see, the Queen of Summer reversed. Okay, I think that it's not going to be too much longer, okay? Sooner than you probably thought. I'm going to say before the middle of June. So I'm feeling like what's the date today? Today's the 29th. Yeah, 2 weeks, okay? Somewhere around 2 weeks. So, yeah, there you go, my dear. Sad Girl, the way it works, my dear, is I write down the first 5 people. They're guaranteed a free reading, okay? Because donations take priority. Then everybody after that, I pick randomly, okay? But there's only 5 on the list. And it's just to make sure that at least some people get free readings, because sometimes there's just so many donations I don't get to people, right? So I wanted to make sure I could get to some at least. Amara, you are up, my dear. Will you and Kay have lust like sex and friends with benefits or love and long-term relationship. Okay. So is it like friends with benefits or long-term? Okay, let's see, my dear. See, I'm going to do it this way, friends with benefits and a long-term. See which one looks the best here, okay, for you? Okay, so to me, it looks like, a lot less stress if you just take it slow and you don't have any expectations, okay? So not looking for anything long-term right now. There will be a lot less stress. I feel you'll get more stress the other way. But I do think it's possible, okay? So I think long-term is your goal, and I think that will be their goal. I don't think it is yet, okay? So have some patience there for sure. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Yeah, if he wants lust or love, right? Yeah, yeah. And I'm sure right now it's more on the lust. Okay, so yeah, but I think it could grow. Like I said, I think it could grow, so it could move in that direction, right? It looks like it would move in that direction, but right now he's not there. Yes, yes, exactly. Okay, so Danita, I'm going to check for your donation. Thank you, my dear. So we got Danita for one, and we have somebody else here. DM, whoever this is. There's a Danita, and then there's someone else. A DM for one. Okay. So Danita, your question is here. I got it. Is the jackpot on the way? You can feel it. Okay, let's see, my dear. Okay, Dee Dee, I got it. Thank you, my dear. You will be right after this one, okay? Okay, my dear, we got two of summer, five of winter, king of autumn, nine of summer reversed, seven of spring, and nine of autumn. Well, it's, I mean, I hate to say that, because like, what if I'm wrong? You know what I mean? But it looks good. It looks like you have abundance coming. Now, I'm not sure in which form. So you know, it looks like there's abundance there, but I feel this abundance is from an opportunity of work, not a job. Okay, what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel like this comes from dedication and work and a hard um playing it hard, you know what I mean? So yeah, like, yeah, I don't know about a jackpot, but I do see abundance for you, okay? I'm just, when it comes to money and tarot, I really don't like when it comes to like winning money, like lotteries and stuff like that. Tarot is not, to me, for me, uh, and I've been reading for like forever, 50 years. Um, I just feel that tarot does not give me those messages, does not send me that. Maybe because it's too superficial. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, Dee Dee, go ahead and post your question, my dear. I mean, it's fun to look, but I don't know. Yeah. We're just waiting for Dee Dee to post her question. Hi, Kimberly. And Mina, hello. Okay, when will a love relationship come towards you? Alrighty. So we have the Prince of Spring, Five of Spring, Ace of Spring, Nine of Spring. Holy cow. Four of Spring and release. Okay, so this is definitely talking, wow. I think it's early fall, and I think it's like going to be very, very good. I feel like it's going to be a real good opportunity for you. I feel like it's going to um, come out of nowhere. Okay, so it's just going to come and sweep you off your feet. I really like this. Okay, look forward to it. Um, in the interim, you need to let go of some of the things that you're hanging on to. We have release here, okay? Which is you're hanging on to somebody or something that you need to let go of, okay? So get yourself ready for this. And when you're ready, it's going to show up and it's going to sweep you off your feet, right? It should be beautiful, 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 okay? Yeah, very, very nice. And let me just think here. Um, let me look. So yeah, so definitely um Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, okay? That's where what I see. All right. All right, guys. So we're back to the free reading. Jocelyn, you are up, my dear. Is Jocelyn here? Hi, Amar. How are you, my dear? Thank you, Amar. I will check that. Jocelyn, are you here, my dear? Okay, Amar, I got your donation. Go right ahead, okay? It's for one. Thank you. These feelings for you and next actions towards you. Okay, so Seven of Summer, Seven of Autumn, 10 of Autumn, Four of Autumn, Ace of Summer reverse, and Prince of Winter. Okay. So again, there's lots of talk here about caring, okay? Lots of caring, but confused, okay? Definitely contemplation there, not knowing what to do, many, many choices, right? But the feelings are there. The love is there, but they don't know what to do about it, okay? With the Ace of Summer being reversed, which is like the Ace of Cups, it's like telling you that they love you, but they don't know what they should do about that. So, we've got it. We've got sevens here. We've got, lots of things about making things practical. So I think they want to come up with a way that they can that you guys could practically, in a practical way, make your relationship work. So I don't know. I see that they want to talk, okay? So I really do think that they want to talk. So I think that is what their next action will be, is a discussion, okay? So speaking the truth with kindness, right? This is what this says. So yeah, so make sure that when you guys have a conversation, it's a truthful, honest conversation, passionate, but truthful and honest. Okay. On his pentacles in this deck. Yeah, this is fairy tarot deck. So yeah, it's a little bit different. Okay, so see McKissick, you are up, my dear. So Jocelyn didn't answer, so you're welcome, my dear. I hope that helps. We're getting we're getting the same messages or similar messages all the time from my recollection, but I don't remember that much. So having a real problem with my throat today. Like, I don't know. So, see McKissick, are you there, my dear? Or I'll go on. So, Azelle, are you there? Hmm, where'd everybody go? Hmm, okay. Um, see, Mina, are you here? Who didn't I read for? Is there anybody here that's waiting? I don't know where everybody went. What day is it? Monday? Yeah, I don't come on Mondays very often. Hi, Sag girl. Go ahead and ask your question, okay? Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. I'm good, thank you. Is your son, Sephian, mad at you? Five of spring, two of summer, king of spring reversed. I don't know that they're mad or they just misunderstand, okay? Um, they're so reactive a lot of times, is what I'm feeling here, that they just kind of react, right? When something doesn't go the way that they think it should. I don't think they're mad. They're just, um, I think they think you just misunderstand them. You know what I mean? He has schizophrenia. Okay. Yeah. I think he loves you and wants you to love him. So I, he's upset with you, not sure why, but yeah, he's not mad at you. Okay, my dear. So there you go. You're scared. Yeah. It's hard. You put him in the hospital. It's hard, when your kids are sick. There's nothing worse, in my opinion. Well, almost nothing worse, right? Yeah. So there you go. All right. So, Mary, do you have a question, Mary? No list. Okay, Mary? I pick randomly. Donations take priority. All right. Do you see you and G come together in the future? You're back, Jocelyn. Okay. The Chariot reverse, the Five of Spring, Two of Summer. Okay, Mary. You know what? We've got unity here, okay? So we definitely have the emotions, we have the unity there. It's going really slow right now. Like mistrust is really holding this up. Uncertainty, things like that are holding this up, okay? So once everybody knows what they want and they're willing to work at it, I think it's gonna go well. Yeah, exactly, right? It's okay, Jocelyn. You don't have to leave, my dear. There's not very many people here, so Go ahead and put your question up, okay? Okay, so let's see here. Kimberly, how does Marshall feel about you? You're very welcome, my dear. Three of Winter reversed, awakening, and life experience. Okay. Well, there's big, there it's changing, it's evolving. I feel like it's very much evolving, okay? I feel like there's lots of fear in how they feel. So I'm going to follow my gut here, and I'm going to say they have a lot of feelings for you, but they're scared to death to let you in, okay? They're scared that they'll be hurt. And I don't know that they're willing to take a risk at this time. Now, I think they are going through something right now. Yeah. And I think they need to go through this process. Okay. It's a kind of situation that has made a significant difference in their life. Okay. So let them kind of do their thing and um, see how long it takes them. Okay. And then don't wait forever. Hey, Jocelyn, are you there, my dear? Hi, Linda. You're welcome. Am I going to be Planet Fitness? Hired at Planet Fitness? Are you going to be hired? We've got the Seven of Wands, so there's definite competition, okay? We've got the Queen of Winter and the Eight of Summer reversed. You know what? I'm gonna say yes. All right. Um, but you might not want that job. I think there's another job out there for you that you kind of want more. Okay. So have a look at that and see if there's something that you've been afraid to apply for, or you don't think you could get it if you did apply for. Maybe try that, because I feel like, yeah, they'll hire you, but I think there's better options. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Okay, so Shrew. Hi, Shrew. Did Jocelyn leave? Jocelyn, you there, my dear? Hi, C. McKissick. Oh, thank you, my dear. Okay, let's see. C. McKissick. Hi, Donna. What to expect this week? Anything to look forward to? I know I am moving to California. Okay. Okay. Two of Winter, release, reverse, and Prince of Summer, reverse. Okay. So this week. All right. I feel like you're going to come to a point where you have to make a decision about something. So it's like a crossroads, okay? It's going to be A or B, and you need to make that decision. Um, I'm not sure what it's about, but it's emotional for you, okay? So it's an emotional decision for you. And I feel like it is about letting go of something or someone. And you're going to make that decision whether you're going to or not, okay? Trust your intuition and let your intellect also guide you, okay? So listen to your intuition, you know, listen to your intellect, work it all out, and see which way is going to work best for you. All right. Okay. So, Azal, when you leave, you lose your place. Okay, my dear. So sorry about that. Like when I call you, you're not here. So you just have to wait, and I'll get to you. Okay. So MR, you are at my dear. Thank you. MR donated for one. You're welcome, my dear. Hi, Shannon. Nice to see you. I'm just on a donation and then I pick randomly, okay? More on these feelings and if he will contact you tonight. Okay. The wheel, the five of autumn reversed, and the eight of spring reversed. Oh, yes, and you donated, so I can put some more cards down. The four of winter reversed, the 10 of winter, and the seven of summer. Okay, again, there's lots of feelings there. There's still lots of uncertainty, okay? I'm still getting that. I'm still getting the same thing there. I'm getting that the choice, they're in a choice kind of mode. So so they're going to be making a decision soon. I'm gonna say you're gonna hear from them soon. Um, Tonight, uh, let me see. I'm going to say yes. Okay. It would not surprise me at all if you hear from them tonight. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So, well, the Seven of Cups is often about, contemplation, right? But then we have other cards around it that are speeding that up. So, with the wheel there, they're making a choice. They're no longer contemplating, they're actually making a decision, right? So, yeah. Does that make sense to you, MR? It's okay, Azal. I'll get to you when I can, my dear, okay? Donations are up first, all right? So we have Playboy Bunny. You are up, my dear. You've got three questions. And then we have Simakissa. You will be right after Playboy Bunny for three. Okay, my dear? Thank you for your donations. You're welcome. Yeah, basically this deck, they have seasons instead of elements. Or yeah, instead of like wands, cups, pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so Playboy Bunny, how is Eddie feeling about you? He ghosted you. How dare you? Wow. How dare he ghost you? Like, I don't know what's wrong with people, right? We've got the Dreamer, the Queen of Summer reversed, we have the Sun, the Star, the Emperor reversed, the Knight of Spring reversed. Okay, he did not ghost you. Um, how do I put that? Okay, he might have ghosted you, but that was not his intent. Okay, I don't think he has any intention of ghosting you. So whatever's going on with him, I think it's got to do with work. Um, and it's got to do with a woman. Okay, so his mother, maybe an ex, something like that, that he has to deal with. All right, and he feels obligated to do that. All right. Um, you and him, actually, there's a lot of good cards here. Okay, there is lots of potential here, and you know how much I love the sun, right? So to me, that's the best card in the deck. Plus, we've got the Fool, and the Star. So you got a lot of good cards there for him. So I wouldn't give up yet. Okay. Still no word from Jonathan. What's going on? Wow. Okay. Still no word from Jonathan. What's going on? Okay, so we have the Princess of Summer reversed, Awakening, which is the Hanged Man, the Magician reversed, the Ego, Balance, and Seven of Summer. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so still no word. You have 4 major arcanas in a 6-card spread. You know, that's major. Okay. So I'm going to say that there is something definitely going on with them. They've got themselves in a situation that has pulled them in, so rope them in. Okay. So, however, whatever, I'm not sure, but I feel like it's all got to do with their ego, their desire, all that kind of stuff. So they've been roped in somehow. Now, maybe someone conned them. Maybe this person is from their past. I feel like this is not, again, it almost sounds like your last set of cards, that this person is still very much interested, and is going through some really, really huge changes right now. And things kind of out of their control, or at least it feels like it's out of their control. I think you will hear from him probably in a day. Okay. So you should hear from him by tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night and we can look, right? But I'm pretty sure you will hear from him by tomorrow. Okay. They are hard to shuffle through. They're so big. Let's come back. You're so funny, Shrew. You're very witty. Okay. What will happen once you and Jonathan see each other? Eight of Winter reversed, Justice and the Lovers. I think all hardship's going to go away. Okay, we've got the Moon reversed, the 10 of Autumn, and the 4 of Summer. I think all hardship's going to go away. I think you're going to feel like, oh, thank God. You know what I mean? Like that kind of feeling, be able to breathe and to just want to explore each other. Like, I really think that this is a very good relationship for you. And I think that it is something that they want as well. Okay, I think they're tired of kind of playing this maybe, maybe, maybe game. So yeah, I think that's done. Okay. Um, so when they do come back, it should be very, very good. All right, dear. Thank you. Okay, see McKissick, you are up. Yes, true, they do, right? Casey McKissick, you are up, my dear. You're very welcome, Playboy Bunny. Donna, what or who is this decision that you're going to decide on is about or in regards to? I hope it is, um, I hope it doesn't stress you out. Okay. Um, let me see. Okay. We got the Prince of Winter, 2 of Summer, someone you're close to. All right. The World, release. So again, that decision, right? The Hanged Man or Awakening, and the 8 of Spring reverse. Okay. So yeah, it's still, well, I don't somebody that you're close to, someone that's in your past. Okay. So I think someone you loved, okay, or you do love now. So that's who it is. Okay. So it's not a new person. So yeah. And who is the decision? Yeah. That's who you're going to, that's what you need to make a decision about that person. Okay. And I think it has to do more about, um, coming up with a solution to the problem of your relationship now. Okay, so yeah, like if you had, I'll give you an example. You know, if you had a cousin or someone in your family, someone that you loved, you know, you've known for a while, and you had a falling out with them. Okay. And this is you guys deciding, making that decision that you want to correct this, that you want this to be better. You want to let go of all the crap, let go of the past, the pain, all that stuff, and let's make forward motion and let's just talk about this and get things back on track. Okay. That's what I see. It could be Daryl. Absolutely could be. But I don't think it's going to stress you out. Okay. I think it's something that it's just important for you to find that where you are in your heart about that. Okay. Yeah. And maybe, you know, maybe you have to let go of all the crap and let go of that problem with that person or let go of that person to the point where you're not going to wear them what they think or say anymore. You're not going to let that change you. You know what I mean? Yes. Makes sense? Okay. All righty. How will everything go in regards to moving to California? I was able to get the money needed to leave. I hope everything goes smooth and we safely settle in. Me too. Me too. Forest spring, Prince of summer, Prince of winter reverse, the lovers, 10 of autumn, and 9 of summer. You know, it's really, really good. Okay. I mean, these cards have stuff written on them. So I'll just say this says take a step to ensure financial security of yourself or your loved ones. Make wise investments or planning or plans, right? So honor family traditions. You know, make long-term plans, in other words. Make plans that are permanent. Make plans that are going to give you what you need for future endeavors, right? And we've got the lovers here. You know, this is really important, okay? I think this move is going to give you a new lease on life. And if nothing else, you're going to have an experience that's going to last you a lifetime. Okay? Just enjoy it. All right? Everything's going to go well. Try not to stress. Okay, my dear? Hi, Elaine. How are you? Hi, Nina. Okay, so one more question for C. McKissick, and then we'll be back to free readings unless someone else donates. Okay? That's good to hear, Elaine. Just one more question, Shrew, and then I'll get to you. I'm good, thank you. I think you're asking if I'm okay. Yeah. What will that gift you spoke of be? that I will receive once I move to California. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What will it be? Let's see if we can see. We have the Ten of Summer reversed, Ace of Summer reversed, the Wheel, Eight of Spring reversed, the Hermit reversed. Oh my God, all your cards are reversed except for one. The Princess of Autumn reversed. Okay. What is it? What is it? Okay, so do you have a car? Yeah. Do you have a car? Do you want a car? You do, eh? Okay. I feel like it's something to do with travel, okay? It's something to do maybe with your new home, but it's something to do with travel, okay? So, yeah, maybe it's a gift that's going to be there to welcome you home when you get to California. You know what I mean? Something like that, right? I can't pinpoint what it is. I don't know. I wish I could. Yeah, it feels like something to do with travel, whatever it is. Maybe a new journal, maybe I don't know, maybe no. I'm trying to think what it could be. Something to welcome you, though, I think. Okay. Something to say you arrived, you're here, um, good luck, all that kind of thing. Okay. Thank you very much, Seema Kissett. Okay, so I'm going to read for Shrew. Okay. Do you see you and Bram being in a relationship? I'm keeping an open mind about this. Okay. Two of Spring, the Ego, Eight of Spring. Hey, you and Bran being in a relationship. Well, I think there's a lot of passion there. I think there's an attraction there for sure. Okay, so I do see the passion, but I also see that mm, there is progress that can be made. It can go forward in that direction. Somebody's got to let go of fear, let go of what they're worried about, their fears, their all that kind of stuff, because we have the ego here, right? Which is the devil. And I just feel like, um, yeah, don't worry about all the how everything's going to work out. Just worry about how that it could be good. Instead of thinking what could go wrong, think about what could go good and focus on that. And I think you guys have a really good chance. We've got the Two of Spring, which is, working together as a couple, bringing that duality to circumstances. So, yeah, I think it could be good. Okay, Mina, how does the Leo feel about you currently? How does the Leo feel about you currently? Let's see. Princess of Winter, Four of Summer, King of Spring reversed. Okay, so I think they are attracted to you. Okay, so they definitely have an attraction, but that doesn't go with, emotions, right? So the emotions are there. I think they care about you. They would like to see something become of you guys, and they're looking for that stability, okay, with you. So, but I think they are worried about that as well. So they don't want to jump the gun and get hurt. Okay. So maybe they're waiting for you to take a step forward so that they know that it's safe, if that makes any sense. Coco baby, nice to see you, my dear. Yes, happy Memorial Day. You donated Sea McKissick? Okay. No, right? True. That's the first thing I thought of. Something to do with a car, right? I don't know why, but it is. Hey, Sea McKissick, you are at my dear. You never know, right? I don't think so, though. It might have to do with travel, right? And that's why it showed I felt a car, you know? Could be. How will I like your new job in California? Expect details, what you can expect, details look forward to. Okay, how will you like your new job in California? Okay. So, okay, so we have the Hanged Man or the Awakening, Justice, Eight of Winter. You're very stressed about a new job, a new place. Moon, Eight of Summer. You're going to drive yourself crazy. Seven of Summer. Okay. So I think everything is going to be really, really good. I think you will really enjoy your new job. I think it's going to fill that. I think you're going to like it. I don't think it's your passion, but I do think that you are going to enjoy it. Okay. Um, kind of like don't wait too long when you get there to get your foot in the door, go after it. Don't be afraid to do that. Let go of your fear. And the biggest thing is to believe in yourself, right? But I really do think you're going to enjoy it. You just have to believe that, that you can do what you put your mind to, right? There's a lot of passion there. Yeah. Right? You've got to be careful when there's a lot of passion too, because is this lust or does this have sustainable emotion, right? And sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. So we're waiting for C. McKissick. Can be unstable, Elaine, and doesn't have to be, right? Um, but it certainly can be. How will my cousin Chris Dyer reaction be when he meets you in California? He said he wants us to link. He's in the music industry and famous. What do you see with me? Okay. Well, that's really good. That's fantastic, right? So we have the King of Spring. We have Nine of Summer, Three of Summer, Eight of Spring, Two of Spring, and 7 of summer. That 7 of summer keeps coming up for you, okay? You got to get things moving. Make up your mind. Don't get overwhelmed. Put everything in its place and make up your mind, okay? So yeah, I like your cousin, okay? I think it would be a really good bond between you guys. I think you could really um enjoy each other, share your passion together. I think it's an awesome thing. And I think it's just going to be really, really good. I think it could, you want to make sure that leave your ego, you know, outside of it. Make sure that you are portraying who you are inside, not outside. Okay. Leave all the outside stuff outside. Portray what's in here. Okay. Because that's what's going to matter. Exactly. Right. He's famous. Do I know him? Does he go by a different name? Can you tell me? I think we have one more question, right, Seema Kissick? I don't want to cut you off again like I've done before. Today is your day birthday. Hmm? Your day birthday? What's your day birthday? You had your birthday May 17th. Today is your day birthday. He's a famous DJ producer. Oh, okay. Awesome. Dad. Oh, your dad's birthday. Today is your dad's birthday. May he rest in peace. I feel his spirit is always around me. Is there any messages that he or any other on the other side? Details. Okay, I will look. I am not a medium, right? So we'll see if anything comes through. Um, and I'm sorry for your loss. I lost my dad when I was 17, and I still miss him, you know. All right, so 9 of Winter, the High Priestess reversed, Princess of Summer reversed, the King of Spring reversed, the 9 of Summer reversed, and the 3 of Summer reversed. Okay, so let me just give me a minute, okay? See what I get. Listen inside, okay? Really, really listen inside. Listen to your gut. You will feel him around you, especially around water, okay? He wants you to be around water. I think it's important for some reason. Did he really like water? There was something special about it for him, and I think that was important for him. He's rooting for you, like he just wants you to go after your dreams. That's what I'm getting here. This is the message of all these cards is go after what you want. Don't let fear stop you, Don't let that anxiety and stress and all that stop you. Make sure that you are going after what you want. I feel your father was an innovator. He was very creative, okay? And I feel like he has given that to you and he wants you to go with it and he wants you to grow, okay? He wants you to take that creativity, that fire that he had in his belly, and he wants you to do what he couldn't do, okay? So whether he felt he couldn't because he had other commitments, whatever. I don't know, but I feel that he passed that. He's like giving you the baton, and he's saying, go get your dream. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, sorry, Elaine. Like, there's so many of us that have losses, right? You're welcome, my dear. Alrighty, so who else is here waiting for me to give them a free reading? Sorry, my throat is really like, oh my God. I have to share this with you guys, okay? Now, the my phone beeped, so I checked it to see if it was a donation. No, it's a girlfriend of mine, right? She sends me this message, and it says, when a cougar gets so old she needs a hearing aid, she becomes a deaf leopard. I just had to share that. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. Elaine, general future love reading. I'm ready to mingle after a very long time from being single. Someone said I might meet someone within a year or around 35 or 38. I'm looking for a roommate lover. Okay. I might meet. Okay. So a general. Okay. General future love reading. Okay. Let me shake these up pretty good. Okay. We have strength. That is your first card that just came flying out. These cards are so big. All right. We have the Six of Spring reverse, and we have the Knight of Spring. There he is. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely feel you are going to meet someone. Okay. Now, what did they, within a year or around 35 or 38? What does that mean, 35 or 38? Their age? Um, You are very strong. You've been through a lot. You're doing really well. Okay. Trust yourself, first of all right. You are going to meet someone. They're very, very nice. They are creative. They're smart. They're articulate. I feel they're older than you. Um, I feel they're very mm, someone to look up to, like someone that's got their shit together and necessarily making a lot of money, but they know what they want to do and they're doing it. Okay, that's what I mean by that. All right, I do think you will meet them more towards. Let me just see, more towards early winter. Okay, so I'm thinking early winter. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this person, this person is, I'm not going to say they're recognizable, but they are public figure. So they're notable. Okay. Um, an artist, an author, um, columnist, journalist, something. Okay. Photographer. Yeah, they're recognized. Okay. So yeah, I really like them. So look forward to that. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Okay, hi Krishna. You don't sound excited. Okay, how does my mom feel that I did not give her? Okay, wait a minute. Let me see this again. How does my mom feel that I did not give her my son when she was trying to pick up your child? She didn't ask me. She just called my son and told him to be ready. And I was like, she didn't ask you. She just assumed she could come and pick up your son to spend time with them. Is that what you mean? So how did she feel when you said no? Face it. Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. So we have the Five of Summer reversed, the Magician reversed, and the Knight of Summer. Okay. You were within your rights. First of all, I want to tell you that. Okay. She should have checked with you first. All right. She was angry. She still is angry and she's hurt. So that's how she feels. She feels very, very hurt. Um, I don't think she realized the error of her ways. Hopefully, she thinks about it and she comes to the conclusion that she overstepped her boundaries, right? So let's hope she does that. But yeah, you did that, you were within your rights to do that if that's what you wanted to do. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm just checking, Seema Kissick, checking for donations here. Yeah. Okay, Seema Kissick, go ahead, my dear. Well, maybe she'll know next time, right? To check, you know? Um, I can remember once when my first grandson was born. He'll be 26 this summer. And I was just, I was in heaven, right? And I always wanted to see him. And I asked my daughter, I called my daughter one day and I says, "Why aren't you coming over? Like, you're not here yet." She says, "Mom, I'm not coming over." And I said, "What do you mean you're not coming over? You got to bring the baby to see me." And she said, "No, we're not coming over." And I started to cry. She says, "Mom, he's not your baby." So, I had to remember that, right? So, yeah, so it was a big lesson for me. Um, Zodiac sign for that. Um, Definitely a fire sign. Sag, Sag maybe? Mm, that's what I'm thinking, okay? I know, right? See my Jessica. Okay, so is that your question there, my dear? Where are you? There you are. Donna, do you see Daryl Malik Thomas changing or switching up on you when we move to California? I will keep everything cordial and keep my peace. I'm not mad, I'm just withdrawn. Um, I'm feeling God guide me. I'm letting anyone mess up my blessings from holding me back to God to California. New vibes, new beginnings. Exactly, right? So, yeah, so that's what you want to do. We have the wheel, the dreamer, which is the fool, justice, eight of winter, eight of summer, and the star. Okay. So, I feel bad sometimes. Um, you can't expect Daryl to change. He's not going to change, okay? He may change behavior if he realizes or if he can find some more self-esteem, right? So I don't think he does it to hurt you, all right? I don't think it has anything to do with you. So yeah, so stay neutral. That's good, okay? I think you can do very, very well in California with him. I think it's going to be fine, okay? Just be compassionate, but look after yourself and have boundaries. That's the biggest thing I see here, okay? So you want to make sure that you are making choices for you, not for you and him, okay? And as you do that, he will find a way to make his own, okay? That's what I see. Okay, my dear? So thank you. Okay, so let's see here. Hi, Sally. No list. Hi, my name is Flo. Hi, my dear. You just donated. So, Sally, donations take priority, and then I pick randomly, okay? So, I'm on donations right now. C. McKissick has 2 more questions, and then Flo for 1 question, okay? That's what we got going on right now. And my pen is running out of ink. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh well. We'll use the red one. Okay, so you just have to wait, my dear. Flo, I got another couple of questions from C. McKissick, okay? And then you're next. That's okay. Yeah, there's C. McKissick is up still. They have 2 more questions, okay? What is something new I have to look forward to in regards to your lifestyle? I know you said you will meet new love and live a better life, etc. Just curious. Okay, as far as your lifestyle, okay. Let me just think about that. Get that, we've got the moon, 7 of summer, 5 of summer, the hermit, princess of autumn, and the star. Okay. Well, I think lifestyle is I think you're gonna eat better. Okay, so I think you're gonna really look after yourself that way. I think you're definitely gonna eat better. I think you're gonna get more exercise, so more time outside, probably walking or stuff like that. I really feel that that's important. Maybe you're gonna be living in a neighborhood that really promotes that, or you won't be far from somewhere that you want to do that. So that are 2 big changes. I also see that something to do with your sleep schedule. Okay. Are you a night owl? I feel like maybe you're a night owl, and that um, may change a bit for you. Yeah, that may change a bit for you. Okay. I'm a night owl too, so I get it. But yeah, um, I feel like you're very intuitive at night. Like your intuition really, really is stronger in the evening, but you need to get on a schedule. And I think that routine will be really, really good for you, and it'll help make lifestyle changes. Okay. And another lifestyle change that I see is your spirituality. Okay. So I don't know how you're going to do that, whether you're going to come up with a daily practice in the morning or something, or if you're going to go to a church or what you're going to do. But I feel like your spirituality is going to become more important in your life, okay, and change your whole kind of it'll change your lifestyle, right? Change the way you think, change the way you act, change the way all of that stuff, right? So it'll influence that, not necessarily change it, right? So there you go, my dear. All right. So your last question. I'm a night owl too, and I've tried so many times to get on like go to bed early and get up early. And I do it for a little bit and then it's like I fall back into the night schedule, right? But it's really good if you can change that. So and actually my oldest daughter, here I go rambling, but my oldest daughter was quite the night owl, and she's not at all now. But it had a lot to do with her job, right? So she had to make some changes to be healthy, and now it's become part of the way she is. So yeah. Okay, see McKissick. Flo, you will be right after this last question, okay, my dear? Mm. This new love you spoke, is she the new love that's going to be your soulmate, that power couple status? For example, when people see us, their thoughts. Yeah, I know what you mean, that power couples status. I know what you mean by that, yeah. But that really, I don't know how much that has to do with being a soulmate. You know, a lot of power couple status is so external. You know what I mean? It's not real, it's not that emotional stuff, a lot of it. Okay, we've got the Four of Autumn, Seven of Autumn, the Empress, the Five of Autumn reversed, the Hermit, and the Star. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Um, I definitely say yes. Okay. I feel like, yeah, we've got the star, the outcome with that is the star. And I just feel like that is like what you think of in the future with this person will be. Okay. So whatever that means to you, that's how it's going to be. Okay. She's lovely. She's beautiful. She's got all that going for her. She's a bit of a recluse, probably not what she shows on the outside. She's more laid back than that, more introvert than that, She knows how to show it on the outside differently. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna give that a yes. Okay. And I think it's good. I really like her. I think you're gonna be very happy. Um, yeah, yeah. So there you go, my dear. All righty. So now we have Flo. You are up. What is your question, my dear? My local psychic would say we would be power couple. She put me in the mind of Beyonce. Oh my God. I don't know about that, but um, just as a couple, you fit very well together. You know what I mean? You just go like Mutt and Jeff, you like, like Raggedy Ann and Andy, same type of thing, right? Okay. How does Dee feel about you? We haven't spoken in a month. Okay, right? The Empress, the Seven of Autumn, the Four of Autumn, the Five of Autumn reversed, the Three of Autumn, and the Prince of Spring. Okay. So he's very busy, or they are very busy. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but yeah, very, very busy. How do they feel? I'm not getting a lot of feeling cards here, okay? I'm getting definite desire, definite attraction, that kind of thing, definite thinking that you guys fit together, like all the pieces kind of fit together, like everything logically fits together. But I'm not really getting a lot of emotion here, okay? So I'm going to say they care. I'm going to say they like you because there's nothing bad here, but I don't see love. Um, right at this moment anyway. Um, I do think you care more. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how it plays out. You should hear from them in 3. Okay. So 3 days, 3 weeks. Okay. You should hear from them. Okay. So my phone's dinging again. We're good. No donations. All right. Amazing me. Hi. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? You're very welcome, my dear. Three of Autumn, Princess of Spring, the Wheel, and the Eight of Spring. Okay. I feel like there's lots of changes coming quickly for you, okay? Especially around work or things that you want to do, things that you're passionate about that you're adding to your life. I feel like there's a lot of changes coming for you very, very quickly. It's like you've got to make some decisions standing on your feet. It's almost like standing on your head. You're going to have to make them that quick. So yeah, um, make sure that if you need a timeout to make decisions, take it. Okay. Don't let anybody bully you that way. All right. Um, and listen to your gut. Really listen to it, especially when it comes to making decisions about your career. Okay. Good. Right. So, how long have I been on here? An hour and 20 minutes. Okay. So, I think we're going to close the stream. I'm going to do a couple more free readings, and that'll be all. Okay. So yeah, so let's see. I'm just going to write down here. We got CUA. I'm not sure how to say that. QA or Q, maybe. Jade. QA, Jade, Sophie, and Colleen. That's it. Okay, guys. So we're closing the free readings. Close everything. Okay, Coco. No donations or anything. Okay. So, oh, Janessa. Okay. I'll add you to Janessa, and that's it. Okay, guys? Sorry, my dear, I didn't see you. Okay, so who's got a question there? Sophie, what are these next actions to you? We've got the World, the Four of Summer, and the King of Summer. I think the action is to reveal how they feel, okay? Either in just, or they're going to tell you, or they're going to show you somehow and let you know how they feel about you, okay? It's really good. I feel like this is kind of what you've been waiting for, all right? So there you go, my dear. So, Sia, I think that's your name. Go ahead and post your question. Colleen, does A still think about you? Pauline. Does A still think about you? 10 of summer, 7 of spring, 9 of autumn reversed. Yes, absolutely. Okay. They think fondly of you. They don't just think about you. They think fondly of you. Okay. They really like you. And that was Pauline. Let's see, Jade, messages from Spirit. Okay, my dear. Messages from Spirit. We've got the star, we've got the moon, and the 6 of autumn. That figures, right? So yeah, balance. Okay, I feel like things are going to be very, very balanced. Spirit wants you to get your life in balance, keep it in balance. Okay, take the energy, that moon energy, that night energy, take that day energy, and mix it together to make your dreams come true. Okay, but you can't do it without that balance. All right, you can't think of everything. You got to make sure you're thinking of the positive as much as the negative. So whenever you get caught up in that flow, try to change it around, okay? And that way you are working to manifest things that are going to work in your favor, okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, so Sia and Janessa. Let's see if I can find that. Janessa, what is next for J and U? Okay, so what is next for J and U? We've got 8 of autumn reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the 6 of spring reversed. Okay, so I do feel that there's a successful outcome here. Okay, so I do think that this could be very, very good, but not without some compromise and not without some really good talking. And I really think it's going to come down to communication. It's going to come down to, even if you have to, I don't know, it feels almost like you need a go-between, but it feels like you need almost a go-between to get things going right. So, but it's going to come down to communication. I think it could be really, really good. You just have to be honest, okay? Be upfront, be honest, don't be afraid, to expose yourself, to get hurt, that kind of thing, okay? All right, so let's see where we are. Okay, so let's see, everybody. Okay, go ahead, MR. Okay, see, why does Noah, my ex, keep showing up in your dreams? And Moonridge, go ahead and post your question, okay, my dear? And then that's it. I know I say that all the time, right? 6 of winter, the star, and the moon. Okay. Why does Noah, your ex, keep showing up in your dreams? All right. Well, I think you've learned a lot through that relationship. Take those messages and apply them to today, right? So what does that mean for you moving forward? What do you need to do to have a successful relationship? Do you need to impose good boundaries? Did you learn that? What did you learn from him? Okay. What did you learn about your relationship? What did you learn about yourself having a relationship? Also, I believe there's going to be contact between you guys again. And I believe it should be positive thing. I don't think it's like a reconciliation or anything like that. I just think it's kind of like just a matter of fact, right? That you guys can be civil, and be courteous and be kind to each other. Okay. That's what I think it is. Okay. So moon rage, can a deck attach anything to you? Can a deck attach anything to you? Specifically the 1971 Rider Waite reissue. Okay, what do you mean attach anything to you? Like, do they carry spirits? Like, I'm not sure what you're asking, okay, Moonrich? I'll check MR, okay? Just 1 minute. Can a deck attach anything to you? Well, if you, not necessarily a reissue, but if you got a used one, it could, definitely. You would need to clear it, clear the room. You may need to charge it, either in the moonlight or in the sun. Be careful that you don't wreck the deck. So there are ways that you can do that. Smudge, you smudge around it. Like I have mine here, right here, and I use it before I start, and I smudge all over my area and stuff and my cards. But yeah, you can bind it as well. So wrap it with, I just like to use a ribbon, like a cloth ribbon, and I just like to bind it. And then I put it in the moonlight and I charge it, right? And then the moonlight charges it, everything else is gone, right? So it's all intent here too. So yeah, so that's what I think. Okay, Moonrich, Rage. So anything attached to any finger that touched it in divine through it. Well, like I said, yeah, absolutely, right? So we got the 4 of summer, 10 of winter. Just let me look here, okay? And the chariot read first. I think you're over worrying about it, okay? Like I said, do the normal kind of things that you do to try to cleanse it and charge it, okay? You can meditate on it. You can ask spirit to go away. You can do a spell, for removing negative energy. Um, all in intent, right? So, yeah, you're very welcome, my dear. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, for some reason that happens. Okay, so MR, you did donate, my dear. Okay, just let me pull that up, make sure it went through. Yep, we're good. Okay, so um right, more on D's feelings and intentions towards you. More on D's feelings and intentions. Prince of Autumn, the Magician, 5 of Spring, 10 of Autumn, the Wheel, and life experience. Okay, so um, okay. I just think that you need to let go of what you think could happen. It doesn't matter. Okay, you have to let that go in order to let anything in, even him. You know what I mean? Because you're so full with trying to figure everything out that nothing can come in. No energy, no thought, no nothing, right? So you want to let that go, okay? Look at this relationship that you have with him as what it is, okay? Go from today and see today. How is it today in this moment? That's all that matters is this moment, okay? So if he doesn't call you in this moment, then try to let that go as much as you can, okay? I do think he cares about you, okay? I do think that he will contact you, that there will be more action to take place between you guys, right? But I still think that there is problems that is holding this up, and that until those problems within yourself and himself are resolved, there's nowhere for this to go. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, his intentions may be good, but he doesn't know what to do with it. And I kind of think you're kind of in the same place. Okay? I think it's all got to start with communication. It's all got to start with you guys talking to each other. And maybe you need to do some list building or some stuff on your own to figure out what do you want from him, what are you looking for? What do you need? Do you need closure? What do you need? Do you need reconciliation? Or like, is that what you're looking for? Get really honest, okay? So there you go. Thank you, my dear. Have a freer night. Thank you. Surprise me for the week on anything you're not expecting, Coco. Let me see, my dear. We've got the moon. The moon has been a lot tonight. The Empress, the Queen of Spring, Seven of Winter, Queen of Winter, and Six of Winter. What's really important is that you find some balance, okay? It's really important right now. And it's okay if you're not, if you're still working through some challenges in your life. It's perfectly fine. Don't be so hard on yourself. I do think, though, there's something with your relationship, your love relationship, that you're not really admitting, okay? I think you feel something inside, but you haven't really talked about it. You haven't really thought about how that's going to work in your relationship. Now, I don't know what it is, but I just think that it needs to be thought about and worked, okay? So to make things better for you, and I think you're going to come to an epiphany this week, okay? So it's going to hit you, and you'll be able to work that out, okay? That's what I think is going to happen. So there you go, my dear. All righty. So I think, well, I'm going to stop shuffling. I am going to say good night, everybody. Thank you so much for everybody being here with me. Sure, Coco, of course you can. I tried this spray in my hair and I don't like it. It makes I feel like it makes my hair like greasy or something. I don't like it anyway. It's too heavy for my hair. Thank you for asking, Coco. That was very nice. What day? Monday today? Yeah. So I'll be on tomorrow night, people. So 7 o'clock. Meet me here. Oh yeah, okay. I read it too. Oh boy. Thank you, Coco. Go ahead and ask your questions, okay, my dear? I think it's just you and I in here. What is next for H and E? Okay, so 8 of Autumn, the Emperor, and the 9 of Autumn reversed. 2 of Spring, Prince of Spring reversed, and Justice. Your relationship is good. I feel like it's moving in a very good direction. Um, I just feel like work is very important to him. And I feel like that is a priority, you know? I don't know if you would be a priority over that. That's the only thing I see. He's very ambitious. And that's very important to him. Okay. So is that fair or not? You have to decide that. Okay. But that's what I see. Otherwise, it's very, very good. Okay. Um, yeah, it looks really good. I don't see anything that just jumps out to me, you know? You're not in contact. It's your ex. Oh, your ex. Is your relationship good? That's okay, Jordan. I'll take you. That's fine. Is your relationship is your relationship good, Coco? You're not together anymore. Do you talk ever? I don't feel that at all. I feel like this is um that you guys, I don't know what it is. You were asking about your ex. Yeah. Well, whoever you were asking about, that is what I got. That there are um, that the relationship is very, very good. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be, um, what do you call it? It can be platonic, right? But if you guys are not sharing in each other's life, you will. Okay. And I think it will be good. You want a love relationship you want a love relationships. And another reader told me him, he was going, okay. Another reader told me he was going to contact you. I'm not sure. Okay, is there a question there? I'm not sure. You want a love relationship. And another reader told me he was going to contact you. So H was going your ex was XXX was going to contact you. It would not surprise me. There's definite something there. Okay. No, just off the past question. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Coco, and put your other question down, okay? And I think we have more donations, my dear. We have Jordan, thank you for one. Thank you very much. Jordan, go ahead and post. Okay. Oh, it might be on here, okay? Yeah. What should you expect in the next 2 weeks? Okay. What should you expect in the next 2 weeks? Okay. Queen of Summer reversed, Four of Winter reversed, Nine of Winter, the High Priestess, the Prince of Winter reversed, and the Three of Winter. What's the stress right now? Okay, I feel like there's a lot of stress. I feel like your sleep is being affected. That should get better. Okay. I think you need to reach out. I think you need to connect with other people. I think that's really, really important. I feel like you are not happy at all, that there is some pain that you're living with, that it will get better. Okay. You need to kind of work at it, trust yourself, um, kind of figure out what happened, where it was going, all that stuff, right? Um, try to let that go. It's going to take a little bit of time to work through this, but I feel like you're going to be okay, but reach out, talk to somebody. Um, even doing this is good, So yeah, I think that's really important. Okay. So there you go, Jordan. Thank you very much. So look, what you're expecting is to get better, okay? Better and better and better, and be more and more honest with yourself and using your intuition to heal yourself, okay, Jordan? That's what I see. Okay, so you're welcome, my dear. I hope that helps. Okay, Coco, what's your next question, my dear? Were you really hurt not long ago, Jordan? What are H's next actions to you? So that's your XXX, right, Coco? We have the Emperor, the Chariot reverse, the Dreamer, the Queen of Winter, the Five of Summer, the Six of Winter. Contact. Okay, so I definitely see contact. I see talking. I see um, um, trying to I don't know, trying to get closer to you. So yeah, so I feel like they're definitely going to contact you. Okay. I feel like they're they're holding back for some reason. All right. And I think that is like there's something trust. There's a trust thing. So either you didn't trust them or they didn't trust you, or they're not sure how well it would be received. But I think it's good, Coco. For some reason, this is coming back into your life for a reason, okay? And maybe it's just to teach you something else about yourself, but this is important, all right? So let me just see, my dear. MBB, you said you donated. Um, is that you? Let's see. That might be you. Okay, I got it. Thank you, my dear. Okay, why is he wanting you to contact? Why is he wanting to contact you after 2 years? Like I said, we dated for 2 years and I didn't trust him, and that hurt him, but I loved him dearly, still do. Okay. So why is he wanting to contact you after 2 years? Release. Okay. Queen of Winter, strength. Ten of Autumn, the wheel, Seven of Winter. There's things to be said. Okay. Closure. Maybe amends. Maybe he wants to make amends. He definitely wants to let go of his past. Okay. So whatever this is, he's trying to let go of some pain. All right. He just gave up on you. Yeah. So maybe he wants to make amends, you know, whatever it is, it's good. All right. And well, I think it's good. I think it's good all the way around. I think it'll give you peace. I think it'll give him peace. And whether you guys build and form a friendship out of this, I don't know. I don't see romance here. Okay. I don't see any romance here, but I definitely see um the contact that they're desiring, okay? And the conversation that they want and the letting go and this is release, right? So the letting go and that's a death card. So it's like moving on from the past, right? So yeah, I do think it's important, Coco. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so I have your questions, my dear. I think it's MBB. Yeah, that's okay. I will read for you, my dear. So no more questions, okay? No more donations or anything, guys, okay? Yeah, or maybe they want to make amends, like there's so many reasons why people look at their past and it takes them a while to get past it. And sometimes if you could just talk to somebody, you often think that that would help you. Whether it does or not, who knows, right? Okay, so I got your questions here. What don't I know about the relationship with M? King of Spring, Ace of Autumn, Six of Winter, Nine of Spring, the Hermit, Unity reversed. Okay, well, I don't know what kind of relationship this is, but I feel like it's strong. I feel like it is it's I don't see it being a romantic, not right now anyway, if that's what you're looking for. I feel like it's a really good partnership kind of relationship, like a really good one-on-one relationship. It's a good relationship for advice to go from one place to the other, to to pick one up when the other one falls down. I see that as that kind of relationship, okay? I also feel like this person has things to offer that can help boost you. It's your boyfriend? Yeah, I think he'll help boost you in many, many ways. I don't see romance here at all. Okay. Um, not seeing it right now. Maybe the next question, but yeah, and maybe it's just not an issue. So maybe that's why it didn't come up. So maybe your emotions with each other are good, right? So that could be why it didn't come up. So, what is your path to a happy and healthy relationship? I feel like your boyfriend can really help you as far as your career goes, as far as all that making decisions. They're very, very good at stuff like that, and they can not do it for you, but show you how. Um, okay, Coco. And then what good things are coming towards you? Oh no, did I answer your second question? What is my path to a happy and healthy relation? No, I didn't. What is my path to a happy and healthy relationship? Nine of Spring, the Hermit, Unity reversed, Prince of Spring reversed, Justice, and Eight of Winter. Okay, so your path has to be an internal job, okay? We've got the Hermit here, okay? So you have to go deep inside and find that, okay? Find what you're seeking for within yourself, all right? I also think that you need to stop criticizing yourself, stop doubting yourself. The things you say to yourself are really not very nice. Okay. You wouldn't say those things to somebody else. You need to really treat yourself with respect, okay? And with kindness and compassion, right? Um, I also feel like it's okay if there's challenges, right? It doesn't always have to be okay. Don't get freaked out about that. There's supposed to be challenges, okay? So, yeah, so go flow with the ebbs and, flow with it, okay? Don't get stuck worrying so much that things are not going well, all right? So, you got to really trust yourself and do some inside work, okay? That's going to get you where you need to be more than anything else. And if, like I said, your boyfriend is a good teacher, so yeah. So, what good things are coming towards you? We have the Sun. That's good. The Hermit is very good too. And the Prince of Spring. Then we have the Nine of Spring, Unity, and the Four of Autumn. Okay, first of all, I just see that there's going to be balance. Okay. I feel like there's more and more balance as you come along, which is really, really good. So those things are really good. You can expect to have more balance by September. So I feel, especially financial. So I feel like finances are going to be in a better place by September. You're going to feel much better. Okay. And almost to the point where you might do some volunteer work or get on a project that's volunteer, something like that, okay? And just give back, and I think it's going to make you feel really, really good. You're also going to see a difference in a group. So you're going to join a group, join a workshop, take a course, learn something new. And that is going to help you extremely. Okay. I think it's really good. And then we got the Sun and the Nine of Spring here. So I just feel that, um, how do I put this? Like, to me, the Sun is the best card in the deck, right? Things moving forward, plans working out the way you want them to. This is all going to happen like this year. It's really, really good. And I feel it's going to happen in the next few months. This is not past that. Okay. You're looking at awesome. That would be really, really good for many reasons, right? Yeah, I think it's not just the physical, but it's the mental. And maybe it's the meeting people too, right? It's very, very good for you. So thank you, MVP. Okay, Coco, did you donate, my dear? Okay, so see, yes. Okay, perfect, my dear. Thank you very much. Yeah, go ahead and ask your question, okay? Oh, okay, that's your question there. All right. What does they want from you if your communication goes well when he contacts you? What does he want from you? Princess of Autumn, Six of Summer, hmm, Ten of Spring, Queen of Summer, Ten of Summer, and the Dreamer. Hmm. Okay, I know this is like um I think he's looking for forgiveness. Okay, I don't know what's going on with his life, but he wants to embrace on some adventures. He wants to do things with his life. Um, and I think he's making amends. And I think he's looking for forgiveness. He's looking for to think about you and think about your relationship and what you guys shared and didn't share. I think he wants that to feel good. So however he wants to express that and get that off his chest would do him a world of good. I don't know if it's going to help you or not, but I think that's what he wants, right? Is to get that monkey off his back. You never expressed your feelings? Does he want to see where we can go after the conversation? Okay, let's see, my dear. Does he want to see where we can go after the conversation? That's not a question? Oh, well, it sounds like a sorry. Just off the previous question, yeah. I don't know. He's looking for something for sure, but it's very much about him, What are Jay's next actions to you? Renewal, Six of Autumn, Strength, Prince of Autumn, Eight of Autumn, Seven of Spring. Okay, well, what are his next actions? Is that your boyfriend? The one you're having problems with? Okay. I feel he wants a closer commitment. Like, I feel like that's what he's looking for, a definite closer commitment, okay? He's looking for balance with you. He's looking to bring whatever you guys have together, like flowing together, Jay, whoever Jay is, right? Yeah, absolutely. That's what he's looking for, okay? Um, yeah, that's what I see. I feel like he doesn't want to hold back anymore. I think he has been holding back, and maybe you have too. And I think he wants that done. All right. So I think he's very passionate. He definitely is looking for more there as well. So yeah, right? Makes sense. I know general. Okay. Eight of winter, eight of summer, four of summer, three of autumn, princess of spring, and princess of summer. Okay, really, really important right now. Um, put a lot of your extra energy into work. Okay. So make sure that you're putting that extra energy into work right now. Really important. Okay. Um, I feel like there's some self-doubt about something that's going to come up this week that I feel like, it's kind of going to slap you in the face. It's like, no, I've got to face this. I've got to be kind to myself. Like, it's like self-doubt, like criticism about yourself. Okay. Something's going to come up and you're going to find yourself being very highly critical of yourself, whether it's work or whatever it is, right? Don't do that to yourself. Okay. You got to start recognizing your accomplishments, and I think that's really important because you have that stability that you need, and you just need to keep building on top of it. Okay, so take that initial stability that you have and just start building on it, and you are going to be good. Okay, but it's going to take kind of um, being focused on what's important for you and working towards that without being judgmental of yourself. Okay. Yeah, that holds you back in more ways than you know. Okay. So it really does you no good at all. It is no service to you whatsoever. Okay. And all it's going to do is continue to hurt you. It's not necessary, right? So we want to do that as little as possible. Okay, so yeah. All right, my dear, so that's it, right? I got your 3 questions, is that correct? Did I get your 3 questions? Yeah, okay. So Coco, think about, how can you do that, right? As soon as you think or say something negative, follow it up with change it to a positive. Start there, okay? So if you go to do something and you drop a spoon on the floor, you say, "Oh God, how stupid am I?" And immediately say, "No, that wasn't stupid. I just dropped a spoon." People do that all the time. So every time you say something negative, counteract it with something positive, okay? And eventually, the idea is the positive is going to become more frequent than the negative. Okay. So the positive will become a natural response. We've got this. I just pulled a card on that. See, okay. I'm going to read this to you. It says, because I don't read what's on these cards, but this one, it says, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. That's what he's doing. He's trying to get closure. Okay. So, yeah, just be kind, be compassionate, show him compassion. I don't think he wants anything else. Okay. I mean, maybe advice, at some point, if you guys figure you can be friends. But I don't think he's just going to jump in and ask you for advice. Okay. I really do believe he wants to make some kind of amends and have some kind of closure. Okay, Coco? All right, my dear. So I am going. I love you. And we will see you tomorrow night. Okay. Hi, Divine Goddess. I'm done, Divine. Sorry. The stream is closed. It's been over 2 hours. Okay, my dear. Next time. I'll be on tomorrow night. Yes, Divine. Thank you, my dear. Take care, okay? Love you guys. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Have a great week too, my dear. Bye for now. Oh, yes. How do I do this? There we go.